time, weather, and...
Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd. And I'm Todd. Let's do a request. This is an unusual request at that. So last week I took 5 episodes of Driving with Todd and covered the one song I'd Rather Go Blind, which was an Etta James song. Well, one of those reactions was Jeff Beck and Beth Hart doing a live version of I'd Rather Go Blind. With that version, I started to get these comments. So I'm just going to start reading the comments. The first comment comes in from Ted R. And Ted writes, Beth Hart and Joe Bonamassa live in Amsterdam takes it to a whole other level of soul and feeling. It's like, okay, Joe Bonamassa. I've heard of him, but I've never heard him. So yeah, that might be something to do a reaction to in the future. And I'm hoping I'm pronouncing his name right, Bonamassa. Then I get another comment, this one from Jamez Angler, and Jamez writes, another great version, talking about the Beth Hart and Jeff Beck version of the song. Looking forward to number 4 tomorrow, and definitely do the Beth Hart and Joe Bonamassa version soon. Thanks, Todd. I'm starting to see a connection here. Another comment comes in, this from Kim Zolinsky, and Kim writes, I'm new to Beth. I just heard her do this song about 3 weeks ago with Joe Bonamassa live in Amsterdam. Wow, the third time I'm hearing the same type of comment. I had never heard of her before and have listened to a lot since then. Although this was fantastic, meaning the Jeff Beck and Beth Hart version, I think the best is with her and Joe in Amsterdam. There's a whole other part at the end that is a must-see and hear. I love Jeff, but I prefer Joe on this song, especially his solo. So it's like, okay, now I'm learning more about this song, and it's like, yeah, I got to hear this. I got to hear this. Another comment comes in, and this one is from Rick Lewis. And Rick writes, Hi, Todd. Great reaction. Thanks. Beth and Jeff also performed this in honor of Buddy Guy's recognition at the Kennedy Center Honors. I'm a big Beth Hart and Joe Bonamassa fan, and her performance of this song with Joe, especially his guitar solo, is over the top. I highly recommend that you listen to all the live in Amsterdam performances as others have suggested. So now that's number 4. It's like, wow, what's going on here? Then we get another one. This is from Ben Schulman. And Ben writes, Hey Todd, great reaction and comments, but understand that this version with Jeff Beck would not make my top 10 for best performances of I'd Rather Go Blind. As others have mentioned, best version with Joe Bonamassa at the Live in Amsterdam concert in 2013 is the gold standard for this song. So it's like, okay, 5 people commenting about Beth Hart and Joe Bonamassa doing I'd Rather Go Blind. We got to listen to it. So with no further ado, here goes. We're going to hear I'd Rather Go Blind by Joe and Beth.
talking. Something deep down in my soul said, go on and cry, girl. When I saw you and that same person in yours was walking by. And I'd rather be a blind girl, baby, than to see you walk away from me, baby. Don't leave me. I don't want to see you go. Cause you see, I love you so much. I don't wanna watch you leave me. Don't wanna watch you leave me, baby. And another thing is, one more thing is, I just don't wanna be free. I'm scared to be by myself. I was just sitting here thinking about your sweet kiss and your warm embrace. You warm embrace. Warm embrace.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it right here for a moment. Wow, yeah, this is really really good. It really took me when the brass section came in because the stage didn't show the brass section at first, and I think the brass adds a lot to this song. So I really like that. I like that when that popped in. It was like, wow, that's pretty cool. They're playing a lot of good blues here, and then brass comes in. How cool is that? But Beth Hart, I got to say, on this version versus the Jeff Beck version, I think the Jeff Beck she kind of like almost like I don't know was not yelling, but was really putting a lot of intensity into her vocals. In this version, she's a little bit more laid back. It's a little bit more bluesy with that soul tinge in it, and I kind of like that. I like that the fact she's not exploding right away. I got a feeling she's going to explode in this song, but right now she's just kind of singing it, and it's kind of heartfelt, and she's hurting a little bit. She's hurting because she saw her boyfriend or her lover with another person, and she doesn't want to be alone. She doesn't want to be free. She wants to be with this person, and she's singing it in that style. It's not like an explosion. And so far the guitars, Joe, I mean, he's playing good guitar. I'm really anxious to hear this guitar solo that the commenters had made that said was so fantastic. So I really like what I'm seeing. This is a little bit more slower, a little bit more bluesy than the Jeff Beck version. The Jeff Beck version was a little bit more harsh and a little bit more rock and roll. So let's keep on going and see where this goes.
And I saw the reflection of the tears rolling down my face. That's when I knew I loved you and I couldn't do without you, and I'd rather be a blind girl. Baby, 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 baby.
I knew she was going to explode pretty soon because she was just so mellow and singing this thing. And here it is. She is going full force. Awesome. Let's go back and catch that again. Here we go.
When I looked down in the glass that I held to my lips, and I saw the reflection of the tears rolling down my face, that's when I knew I loved you and I couldn't do without you, and I'd rather be a blind girl. Baby, 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 and oh, baby, oh, babe. I was sitting up thinking about you.
Come on.
We need to get with it.
Claudia!
I said, I don't.
Okay. That was a great guitar solo. And I love the way that he played it. He was playing with his thumb. And that was, I had mentioned that with Jeff Beck. I really seen a lot of guitarists do that. I mean, they're usually playing with a pick or, with multiple fingers, but he was playing with his thumb like Jeff Beck was doing in the Jeff Beck version, which I thought was really cool. And I like the fact that he kind of started out slow with the guitar solo, and then he just goes on like a freight train. It just explodes, and he's just playing that guitar like there's no tomorrow. Really great. The other thing I really like is the keyboard player. That keyboard player is hot on this song, and he's been that way from the beginning of the song. And it just adds a lot to the song. I mean, you get the brass, that adds a lot. The drummer is really pounding away, good bass playing, but that keyboard is really special. I like the way it sticks out, and it really helped that guitar solo as well. I mean, it added an extra flavor to it, and I just thought it was wild. So let's keep on going. The commenters were right. That guitar solo was killer. Let's keep on going.
I said, I don't want to see you leave. Please don't go. And oh, babe, no, babe, oh, babe, and I'd rather be a blind girl. Saw you and that girl, and y'all wouldn't talk and something deep down in my soul said, go on and cry, girl. When I saw you and that girl, y'all were walking by, and I'd rather go blind. I'd rather go blind. I'd rather go blind than to see you walk away. Don't walk away, 'cause I'd rather go blind.
That was amazing. Yes, that's why there were so many comments and requests for this song. It was amazing. Wow. Joe's band is hot. I mean, what a hot band. And, I just loved, like I said, I love the keyboards. That when the horns came in, it was like that added something special. The drummer was hot. The bass player was hot. And he had a rhythm guitar player there. Just really good. And then he takes over in the instrumental break with that guitar solo, and wow, can he play. Does that thing scream at the end of his solo. Loved it. And I'm becoming a huge Beth Hart fan. I mean, I just came across her maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, and I've seen maybe half a dozen videos of hers, but wow, she is like the blues singer of the 2000s. She's got such a dynamic voice, just unbelievable, and she puts so much feeling into her voice. You can just feel it, and it's gritty, it's hard, it's just like perfect, especially if she's doing a song of pain or hurt. She can just blast it out. The ending of this thing, where she does the ending of the song, amazing. Her voice was amazing. I love this. I love this. I love this a lot. This was hot. I got to see more Beth Hart. I just got to see more Beth Hart. Like I said, I don't think I've ever heard her before, other than about 3 weeks ago, and she's been in the music business a long time. So I don't know where I've been, or maybe where she's been. One of the two. But this was amazing. I really, really think this was a super presentation of the song I'd Rather Go Blind. Just really great. I loved it. I hope you loved it. If you did love it, go and hit that like button. That'd be really appreciated. If you have any comments about Beth and Joe doing the song I'd Rather Go Blind live in Amsterdam, hey, put in the comments below. That'd be really, really appreciated. I'm going to take a link to this video. And notice there's a little ad here that you can actually buy this video. You might want to support the artist and purchase the video. What the heck? But I'm going to put a link to this video, the one that we just watched, in my description below. So if you want to watch it again, hit that link. It will open up and play. Unfortunately, like what happened to me here, YouTube's going to probably stick some sort of advertising in the middle, and I hate that when YouTube does that. I just hate that. Now, I'm also going to put a link to the channel that uploaded this video, and that channel was Beth and Joe. So you might want to take a look at what else they have to offer and subscribe to their channel. That'd be really cool. And talking about subscribing, have you subscribed to Driving with Todd? If you haven't, why don't we do it now? Go below this video. I know you still have it open. Hit that subscribe button and you're in. If you go over here, ring that bell, you'll get updates to my latest video. Wow, this was great. I mean, like I said, I got like 5 comments in a row saying you gotta watch this. It's hot. It's a killer. It's the best version of this song by Beth Hart. And I gotta say, it was pretty super. I really had a lot of fun watching it. It put a big smile on my face. I'm hoping it put a big smile on your face, and I'm sure it did. And peace out, baby.